Lufthansa 246, London Control, contact Brest Control on 129.505.
Start going down with load of their flight now. See what's down.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, Kolkata radar identified. Good evening.
Lufthansa 246, Brest Control identified. Good afternoon.
Qatari 58, contact Bahrain Central Low Center on 122.3.
Try and go through and we'll pick
Viking
up
36, Tripoli Control identified. Mata Al Khair.
Go through some of the others there.
Southwest 305, expect the Voma 1 Alpha arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start. Direct Agnix.
Descent 4000 QNH 1014, Condor 3924.
United 346, turn left, heading 080.
Turning left to 080 United 346.
American Airlines, not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Loti 409er, Munich radar, expect the Cara 5 Alpha arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes.
EZ2132, Bordeaux Control, contact Barcelona Control on 125.675.
125.675, easy 2132.
Contact control center on 125.7 KLM 107.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, DACA control, upper DACA, con center identified. Good evening.
Very much looks like there'll be a lot of water come down here at
Lufthansa 903 in 3, contact Lanken radar on 135.65.
Roger, Lufthansa 9033 is clear to Halma 1 Alpha arrival and descend to flight level 070. Lufthansa 9033. Contact radar 3565. Lufthansa 9033.
Charlotte 11 Alpha Foxtrot, Paris Control, expect the Elvo 1 mile arrival. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
ET2132, Barcelona Control, contact Barcelona approach on 119.105.
105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105, 105. 105, 105,
United 771 contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
Lufthansa Nina 033, Langenradar, descent altitude 4000, QNH 1020.
Griffin 5 Juliet Mike, descend altitude 3000, turn left heading 030, vectors for the ILS runway, 26 left approach.
Roger, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1020, Lufthansa 90033.
Landing's all clear, that's good.
500.
All Nippon 8482 Super, Tokyo Control, you're leaving controlled airspace, contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.565, secondary is 132.335.
Rudder airhead, Scottish Control, contact London Control on 121.23.
Rudder airhead, London Control, identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, Tirana Control, contact Macedonia on 132.375.
Southwest 912, proceed direct to the Blanc intersection.
Direct to Blanc intersection, Southwest 912. Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, Macedonia, identified. Good
Get some
afternoon.
altitude because I may need to go up over the top of these ridges, so I'm just about to get back on track a bit.
Descend from 128655, Lufthansa 9033.
Griffin 5 Juliet Mike,
Not this one,
proceed
but the
direct.
next one will take
CF260,
well.
descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway, 26 left approach.
There's a lot of traffic driving on the middle of the mountain there from in the middle of nowhere.
500.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, Dhaka Control Upper Dhaka Con Center. Contact Kolkata radar on 125.905.
Southwest 2774, passing flight level 180.
500.
Contact radar on 125.905 KLM 107.
500.
India and Nepal. Good afternoon,
Be careful because the wind is blowing down the sled to take you down a bit. Can go to the right.
Diamond 34 Alpha Bravo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at 90500.
Looking for traffic, Diamond 34 Alpha Bravo.
Yep, looking good here. Should get over okay. Bit to the right of the planned track, but that's not bad. Right, we can see in front there's some quite high snow cover mountains now. Although it's still quite mild here, this level.
500.
Obviously the mountains will be getting a lot higher as we go on.
500.
Not as far down as Nepal yet, but in the right region. Not quite the same as Everest yet, I mean. But we are in Nepal. That's what I meant. Just going to pop the autopilot on briefly.
Easy 73 Quebec November, London. Control identified. Good afternoon.
Center 128.75, KLM 107. Center KLM 107, Whitney, flight level 270.
What I plan to do is a couple more ridges. We'll go over a couple more ridges and see what the values look like down there, then drop back down again. But as it is at the moment, we're all okay.
This center, please. Easy 73 Quebec November, London. Control climb flight level 320.
United 346, turn left, heading 080. Turning left to 080, United 346.
Qatari 58, Bahrain Central Low Center, descend via Haya 1 Hotel into Hamad.
Singapore 7601, Tokyo Control, climb flight level 380.
This is via Haya 1 Hotel, Qatari 58. One second while I grab the paperwork.
Right, as you may have just seen, I've just changed some waypoints on this now, just to give us a slightly different variation on the route. I'm not going to be following directly the route anyway, I should be dropping back down again. Now I disengage autopilot now and start dropping down anyway.
Speedbird 3909er, Gander Center identified. Good morning.
I should follow some suitable valleys down. I'll roughly pick up the GPS track I've got on there. I shan't worry about it too much.
E73 Quebec November, climb flight level 350.
Speedbird 3909er, Gander Center. I need you at flight level 380, sir.
I'm going to try and pick my way through the valleys in front of me. It looks like I can do a left, right, down the back there. See what happens.
Good afternoon, sir. Delta 1234.
Ryanair 885, Prague radar identified. Good afternoon.
Cessna 600. Engines all good. Fuel's all good.
Frontier 887, report altitude passing.
7143.
Frontier 887, passing through flight level 260.
Sierra, X-ray Whiskey, information is current. Cleared to Krakow. After departure, fly radar vectors to Misko, then as filed. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 121.075 squawk 1562. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1210 Zulu. Time now 1155.
Again, the Sierra Papa Juliet X-ray Whiskey.
Singapore 7601, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
Thank you. Delta 1234.
It's clear to the right.
500.
And clear to the left. Yeah, I do have live traffic turned on at the moment.
London Control, Chenex, 1-1 Alpha Foxtrot, ready for descent.
Flight level 190, Qatari 58.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2.
Switching to New York Center, 133.2, American 106.
coast clear.
Southwest 2774, contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
500.
I'm going to take a right round here and try and get back towards the GPS track. Short 150 knots if I need to climb.
500.
It's okay though.
Qatari 58, contact Doha Center on 132.975.
On the leeward side, so I'm going to be careful of
500.
downdraft.
Direct Delta 1234, bonjour. Pilot 320, request direct to fix impact.
500. 500. 500.
Clear direct impact, Delta 1234, thank you.
Yeah. All looking good down here.
500.
Qatari 58, Doha Center, identified, Ahlan.
So many little gorges and gullies down here.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing. Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875. London Control, radio check.
500.
Air France 273, Bordeaux Control, identified, bienvenue.
Amazing how we're getting Bordeaux out here. But anyway. Right, I'm going to take a right here through the gap.
500.
Ryanair 885, expect the Nook 24 Lima arrival. I'll start your descent in about 15 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that. Speedbird 39er, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
Qatari 58, Doha Center, descend altitude 6000, QNH 1002.
Speedbird 85 uniform, contact Munich radar on 124.906.
500.
You wouldn't want to get stuck out here, that's for certain.
Descend to 6000, QNH 1022, Qatari 58 heavy.
500.
Speedbird 85
It takes
uniform,
power up
Munich
to get
radar
over to the
identified,
ridges on the
contact.
right round here. Engine's still good, fuel's still good.
Southwest 2774, Memphis Center, descend and maintain 13,000, altimeter 30.03.
500.
Descend to 3500, Qatari 58.
The Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation.
climbing to 10,000, resuming own navigation. Mooney 10 Bravo Mike.
There's the building there.
Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, cleared Pexa 1 Alpha arrival into Santorini. When you're ready, descend flight level 260.
Descend and maintain 10,000, Southwest 2774.
Singapore 7601. Can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
500.
Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, descend flight level 150.
Easy 73 Quebec November. Contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, contact Langen radar on 125.2.
Delta 1234, Zurich Airport, information X-ray, wind 355 at 2, Cav OK, temperature 19er, dew point 2, QNH 1020, transition level 75, arriving and departing runways 34, 32, 28.
Easy 73 Quebec November. Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Singapore 7601. Roger. You are experiencing severe turbulence at flight level 350. Climb flight level 380.
X11, Alpha Foxtrot, descend, flight level 080.
United 559er, please expedite your climb to 9,000 feet.
Roger, 9,000 feet, United 559. Well, I was wondering if SayIntentions would have actually picked up that I was below altitude. I've been below
United 559er, radar contact established. Continue as filed to Khatmandu. Maintain 9,000 feet.
Continuous file to Khatmandu, maintain 9,000 feet, United 559.
United 559er, contact Khatmandu control on 124.7.
124.7, United 559. Good day.
Expect Willow 1 Charlie, arrival.
Khatmandu Control, United 559 with your 9,000 feet.
United 559er, Khatmandu Control, identified. Good evening, Darchula QNH 1008.
QNH 1008, United 559.
JetBlue 1393, radar contact 20 miles west of Chupke Airport at 9,200 feet, heading 115. Altimeter 30.03, cleared direct Rajay. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Ocean 704, Lisbon Center. Expect the Raku 1 Papa arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots.
Maintaining 300 knots, JetBlue 222.
Load 409er, contact Frankfurt, approach on 118.505.
KLM 107 ready for descent.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, descend via Willow 1 Charlie into Suvarnabhumi.
Via Willow 1 Charlie into Suvarnabhumi. KLM 107.
Langen radar, Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, please could you confirm the arrival that is available into Poznan?
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, expect to stop to arrival into Poznan, runway 28. Ryanair 88 Kilo. Victor, arrival runway 28 confirmed. You're welcome.
Bubba Airheads, Brussels Control identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 885, Prague info, contact Munich radar on 124.906.
JetBlue 617, cross Cayman at or above 10,000. Crossing Simone at or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Langen Radar, Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, could you please provide vectors to the next waypoint?
Austrian 210, Munich radar, contact Prague. Radar on 135.135.
Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot Lima, Malta Control identified. Good afternoon.
Engine's good, oil's good, fuel's good.
John X11 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Manchester, approach on 118.58.
Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot Lima, Malta Control, climb flight level 380. United 9er 723, Bogota Center, climb flight level 320. Royal Dutch Airlines 107, contact Bangkok Control on 132.1.
Contact Bangkok Control 132.1, KLM 107, bye-bye. Bangkok Control, KLM 107 with you. Night level 270, good evening.
Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, contact Athens on 123.83.
November 321, Charlie Zulu descend and maintain 9,000.
descending to 900,000, November 321 Charlie Zulu.
Hotel Victor, Athens identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 870 Quebec, climbing flight level 340, Luro.
Ryanair 885, request descent.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, proceed direct to Numbi, heading 310 approved.
Flight level 360 Ryanair 870 Quebec.
Radar cancel last request.
Papa Hotel Lima Golf Delta with you at flight level 070, climbing flight level 450, direct Zulu of Kilo 22.
Papa Golf Delta, climb flight level 450, confirm direct Zulu of Kiro.
Delta 392 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
KLM 107 ready for descent.
Khatmandu Control, United 559, request flight level change to flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110. Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot Lima, contact roam radar on 135.425.
It's a Kilo Victor. It's heading to a Dimex on a heading of 070.
Climb flight level 110, United 559.
Boeing, climb flight level 260.
Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot Lima, roam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, proceed direct to DNEX, heading 305 approved.
Right, I'm just going to take this in manual for a minute. There seems to be a bit more gap around the other side of this ridge.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, last request cancelled. Continue as filed to Poznan.
Delta
Delta 401, clear direct to Delta Alpha November VOR.
Clear direct to Delta Alpha November VOR Delta 401.
Ryanair 885, contact Bremen radar on 119.505.
London Control, Ryanair 75 Yankee Alpha with you, climbing to flight level 150, deck 240.
Bremen radar, Ryanair 885, descent left flight level 30.
Ryanair 885, Bremen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Confirmed, 88 Kilo Victor.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875. Royal Dutch Airlines 107, cross Willa at flight level 180.
Ryanair 870 Quebec, I need you at flight level 360, sir.
Boeing climb flight level 320.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, contact Munich radar on 126.175.
Pick up 126.175, thank you for service, and 8 Kilo Victor.
United 559er, can you please expedite your descent to 1,000 feet?
Yemen descent to United 559, request altitude change to flight level 135. Climbing to flight level 135, United 559.
392, heavy descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 30.00.
Descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 3000, Delta 392 heavy.
Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at 90500.
Looking for traffic, Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo. Ryanair 2 Hotel Victor, contact Santorini approach on 125.39er.
Speedbird 85 uniform, contact Bremen radar on 128.76.
Speedbird 85 uniform, Bremen radar identified, service.
United 559er, please expedite your descent to 1,000 feet.
Austrian 210, Vienna info. Identified, Ria Lee.
Roger, 1,000 feet, United 559.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, descend flight level 150.
Control, United 559, request altitude change to flight level 151.
Flight level 151.
Climbing flight level 151, United 559. Lucky escape on the internet crash again.
Bean approach 119.8, Austrian 210.
Alaska 993, cleared through Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo, Alaska 993.
Descend altitude 4000, turn right heading 170, vectors for runway 2 for approach, Austrian 210.
Descend altitude 4000.
Ryanair 87 Sierra Quebec, expect the Lupo 2 Alpha arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Southwest 2672 out of flight level 170 to flight level 350.
Southwest 2672, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
Papa Golf Delta, contact Macedonia on 135.905.
Center, good day, this is Papa Hotel Lima Golf Delta with you at the flight level 410, climbing to flight level 457.
-4, we're starting to get through some clouds. Icing's alright at the moment, but I should get some heat on.
Morning, Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2672, climbing through to flight level 250 for 330.
Not 3934, expect the Sorry 6 uniform arrival. Descent coming up in about 15 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word. Direct, Sorix.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day.
Contacting approach 125.35, good day. JetBlue 945.
Boeing Marseille Control identified, good afternoon.
United 90723, Bogota Center, contact Barranquilla Center on 124.2. United 90723, Barranquilla Center identified. Good morning.
Center, Delta November 311 at flight level 180 for flight level 320.
Southwest 2672, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Element
6511. Contact Marseille Control on 126.705.
Papa Lima Golf Delta requesting out of cockpit for 15 minutes.
KLM 6511, Marseille Control identified. Coucou.
Khatmandu Control, United 559, request flight level change to flight level 195.
559, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190 for United 559.
Bubba Airheads, Brussels Control, contact Reims Control on 121.075.
Southwest 887, maintain Mach 78.
Maintaining Mach 78, Southwest 887.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Scandinavian 46 Zulu, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Scandinavian 46 Zulu.
Lot 3934, contact Gdansk info on 127.15.
Lot 3934, Gdansk Info, good afternoon.
73 Quebec November, contact Langen Radar on 132.155.
United 559er, please expedite your climb to flight level 190.
Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor, contact Munich radar on 124.906. Easy 73 Quebec November, Langen Radar identified. Good afternoon.
Roger, climbing flight level 190, United 559.
KLM 6511, Marseille Control. Contact Paris Control on 125.45.
American Tree 50, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340.
Climbing immediately to flight level 340, American Tree 50.
Control Roy Baton 200, flight level 360.
Royal Bhutan 200, Khatmandu control identified. Good morning.
KLM 6511, Paris control identified. Good afternoon.
Ocean 704, contact Madeira, approach on 119.605.
Lotto 3934, Warsaw radar identified. Good afternoon.
London Control, good afternoon. Ryanair 31 Zulu Hotel passing flight level 150 for 260.
Ryanair 31 Zulu Hotel, London Control identified. Hi.
Philippines 784, radar contact, 13 northeast of Taipei at 4,000 feet, heading 051, Taoyuan, Dayuan, QNH 1010, direct Nepas.
Ryanair 88 Kilo, Victor, Munich radar, contact Warsaw radar on 125.45.
Philippines 784, contact Taipei, approach on 119.6.
Taipei approach at 119.6, Philippines 784, goodbye.
Ryanair 88 Kilo. Victor, Warsaw radar. Good afternoon.
Speedbird 399er Heavy, contact Gander Center on 128.7.
By 7 Kilo, lumber radar, climb, flight level 410.
climbing flight level 410, 8057 kilo kilo.
Center Southwest 2672, request flight level 320.
London Control, Ryanair 75 Yankee Alpha, request direct VAT3.
Ryanair 75 Yankee Alpha, clear direct with VAT3.
Direct VAT3, Ryanair 75 Yankee Alpha.
Maintain flight level 200, roger, Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor.
Engines center is Papa Hotel Lima Golf Delta with you at flight level 450. No.
American Airlines, verify you're squawking 6754, mode Charlie.
Singapore 7601, Fukuoka Control, identified. Good evening.
Center Southwest 2672, requesting flight level 260. Southwest 2672 got a flight level 3.0 for flight level 260.
Southwest 2672, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Southwest 2672 got a flight level 3.4 for 260.
American 225, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climbing to flight level 350, American 225.
KLM 6511, Paris Control, expect a Dennis 3 Alpha arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Turkey Center, Southwest 2672, requesting descent by the Dingo 6 arrival into Tucson. Cleared by the Dingo 6 arrival into Tucson, will descend and maintain 9,000.
Ryanair 31 Zulu Hotel. Can you please expedite your climb to flight level 400?
Climbing 400, Ryanair 31 Zulu Hotel.
Ryanair 88, Kilo Victor, descend via the ACAP on mic arrival. Lot 3934, descend altitude 5000, QNH 1008, ATO. Ryanair 88 Kilo. Victor, expect the ACAP 1 mic arrival. I'll have you descending in just a minute.
Hawaiian 645, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645.
QNH, Nepal, Gunj, Noto, thank you, Twin Star 759.
784, Taipei Center identified, 1 and... Mike, go ahead with your request.
Boeing, contact Marseille Control on 127 decimal 9 of 05.
Altitude 3008, Lufthansa 3 Mike Lima.
Ryanair 88 Kilo. Victor, contact Poznan approach on 123.04.
Approach on 123.04, Ryanair 88 Kilo Victor.
Re-arrival, descend in about 20 minutes. Delta November 311.
Lufthansa 23 Mike Lima, expect the OGAP 2 for Lima arrival. I'll have you descending in just a moment.
Qatari 647 Heavy, you are 2,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain FL tree 60.
Ryanair 87 Sierra Quebec, descend flight level 150.
Descend and maintain FL tree 60 Qatari 647 Heavy.
Lufthansa 23 Mike Lima cleared OGAP 24 Lima arrival into Berlin-Brandenburg. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 070.
Descent 070, Lufthansa 23 Mike Lima.